How's it going, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, aka Big D, and we are back. The Walking Dead Season 6 premiere, man. 6 years. I've been with this show since the pilot, Days Gone By. I think that's been the title. Man, 6 years. It's mind-boggling. It's crazy, guys. It's basically my whole teenage life has been the Walking Dead years of the span there, man, of teenage years. So it's freaking crazy. Anyway, glad to have Morgan back on the show as always, and this is Lenny James, man. He's amazing character, an amazing actor, and a very talented man. So this is a spoiler review for the season 6 premiere, season 6 episode 1, titled First Time Again. Just had to get that right. And this is a spoiler review. Like, if you haven't seen it, AMC.com/The Walking Dead, watch the full episode there. Should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. Do not forget, links down below to all the other shows I review. Shows like Empire, Arrow, The Flash, Gotham, The Walking Dead, Z Nation, The Blacklist, many others, guys. Public Morals, The Bastard Executioner. Links all down below, guys, of other shows that I review. American Horror Story Hotel. Just check it all out. Check it out. Be afraid. Anyway, let's get right to it. So it opens up, man. Rick, they're all in battle mode, and they're out in this canyon, and there's an army of zombies. I mean, an army of just mindless walking zombies everywhere, and it's crazy. There's a lot of CGI involved in there, TBH, but other than that, you know, those are real life people dressed up as zombies, and it's so crazy. It's like, just like that already. So anyway, they're doing flares and everything, and it's gonna jump from flashback to present. So Abe, he's with Reg's body, and he has the ring, and he sees the ring. Or it could have been Pete's body, but I believe it was Reg's because, you know, he did the alcohol on, you know, like, God bless sort of thing. Rick takes Pete's body out to the trees in the woods with Morgan because they're not going to bury a murderer on the Alexandria grounds. Makes sense, right? So anyway, he's questioning Morgan, another flashback, and that's where he said, I get it, it's like the first time again. Morgan said that, and it's like, and that's where I connected, first time again. That's why Morgan and Rick, that's why they do that, man. So Morgan learned all his martial art type of stick after the apocalypse started, of course. And Glenn and Nicholas are back. Eugene meets Heath. And, you know, it was funny and everything. He was kind of like, well, I am not to do so. Sorry. That's fine. I cannot do that, actually. I'm just here I'm not really on watch. This girl just, she left here 5 clicks. And it's just, you pissing me off, man. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kick your ass as long as you keep me waiting. It's funny, man. And Eugene, I appreciate the hair. It's really good hair. Someone like me. Oh, damn Eugene. The way when he saw Tara, when she was awake, he was like, hello there, Tara. So creepy. That's why I love Eugene. So they discover the canyons with walkers, and Ron, which is Pete's son, porch dick number 2, he runs and he gets attacked by zombies, and damn, Rick, right at the cliff, freaking he tackles him, man. It's crazy. So a bunch of zombies are falling down. There's some gunshots. Nicholas is I'm sorry, my bad. So anyway, Morgan kicks ass with a stick, and he just smacks him, man, to the ground. So Rick tells Ron the truth and saying, you will not survive out here. You come back with us. You know, I'm not trying to, I know I'm a horrible impression, but he's basically telling him the truth. You know, you're not going to survive. You're going to become one of them. So anyway, they bury Pete's body because Rick's a good man, right? Glenn and co, like Heath and Nicholas, are at the store, and there's this door blocked. They're supposed to, like, clear it out. They're leading zombies away, which is Daryl and Abraham and all them. They're leading them away. And there's a meeting, which is black and white. Like, the flashbacks are black and white, and the people are volunteering. Carter goes against Rick, and Deanna puts him down. There's 3 flares. Daryl, Abraham, and Sasha are at the gate. And Spencer volunteered as well. And Glenn's reaction, he was like, alright. So the walkers are hitting the wall. Not like Pink Floyd, man. Not like that. Not the wall like that, man. But seriously, just like they're so dumb and stupid. Like, I was like, what the hell's going on? What are they shooting through the wall? But no, it was just like they're smashing against the wall with all the force of all the walkers hitting each other. It's crazy, dude. And of course, you could tell they've been walkers for a long time. That means that their body's decaying more and more and more. And one day they'll just disappear. So that's a good thing, man. Just ride it out. So anyway, Glenn breaks the glass and they end up having a little miniature fight. They all survive even then. Maggie could tell people about Nicholas, but she doesn't because Glenn said, if you want to tell people, go ahead. But I advise not to. Rick gives Bay the looks, man. He gives Bay the looks. Rick's digging the dirt and she's over there and she's just like, and he's like, that. Like, oh, he's giving the eye look. He's doing that. I'm like, oh man. Oh no, it's not gonna be good for her. So there's a flashback where they're building the wall and everything, and some zombies, walkers attack, and Morgan helps Carter and a few, and he's like, well, Rick, like you said, we're taking no chances. Of course. So Abraham fights when he's riding with Sasha, grabbing the bull by the ball sack. Love that. So Carter wants to kill Rick, and Eugene hears the plan. And right when he's gonna kill Eugene, he has a gun to him. Rick catches him in the act, and he's at the door, and he's like, "What's going on here?" That was horrible. What's going on here, Carter? It'd be helpful if you had guards. That's what I would have done. And you know that, like that Rick, that what I would have done. And dude just grabs the gun. You think you could take this from Daryl, from Glenn, from me? But he didn't do like that from the commercials. Like, from me? Do you have any idea who you are talking to? I was. Oh man. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna kill you. I was like, he was about to kill Eugene, and you don't even mention that? Do you even care about Eugene? Like, but you were about to kill Eugene. I'm gonna lock you up. None of that. He was gonna kill Eugene. Does no one understand that he was gonna kill Eugene? Is that not a... Oh my gosh, Rick, come on, think there. Gosh. So anyway, he almost kills them, but Morgan and Judith, it was such a cute moment. One of my favorite moments. I'll tell you my top 3 moments, but he has Judith, and he's like, you know, Rick, you're the same man. Earlier today when you were with Carter. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I just want him to say, so I'm your Uncle Morgan. I just wanted him to say that so much. I'm like, say it, Uncle Morgan. I'm your Uncle Morgan. Oh, look at those chubby cheeks. Maybe we should name her Shanley. No! That would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? But she already has a name. Anyway, Carter gets bit because he's being a stupid ass, and he is the son of Chevy Chase from Vacation, so he's running and gets bit in the face and everything. And Rick kills him because he can't shut up. Let me tell you something. If we're in a zombie apocalypse and you get bit in the face, you better not scream. Do not scream, or else I'm going to have to put a knife through the back of your head. So Rick and this girl, Rick and girl. Oh yeah, Rick and girl. He's with a girl. He's with Bay, and he's like, yeah, I gotta talk to you about that. You don't lay a hand on my son. Do you have any idea? I'm not gonna even try. Women. That's why. You know what happened to my last wife? That's what's gonna happen to you when I'm done with you. His words, not mine. So either way, that goes on, and they're in the woods, and there's honking. You know, those wolves. You hear the wolves honking. Let's not be fool. Who's honking? Is it Carl? Is it Carl? No, it's the wolves. Let's not be dumbasses about it. It's the wolves. They're honking. It's time. And the walkers are off the road. They're heading to Alexandria. Oh no, cliffhanger. What's going to happen next? Those who actually know what's coming down, and they know it's going to be freaking wild and crazy. Spoiler alert. The wolves are attacking Alexandria with the walkers. Carl loses an eye in the comics. And Morgan dies, I believe, in the comics as well. Oh, sorry. That's not going to happen in the show. Don't worry. Don't bat an eye about that. So, either way, that happens. So, here we go. The pros and cons of The Walking Dead Season 6 premiere. First off, I do have to say, I do have to say myself that the opening was pretty awesome, dude, with all the walkers and that shot and everything. Rick, do it. Rick. Morgan. The opening itself, man, very, very, very beautiful. And just, I love the way it's shot with the canyon and the open area, the open space, dude. The action in here, man, not bad, not too shabby, as well as the zombies, or excuse me, the walkers falling in the canyon. They're like, they fall down and everything. It's really cool. That Morgan, though, Lenny James, let me tell you, Morgan being on the show, I don't see it as he's a new character. Oh, he's so new. No, having him on the show, I feel like he's been there the whole time throughout the whole series. Literally, seeing him in this episode and the way that he acted, the way he portrayed, I felt like he never missed an episode. That's how I felt. He never missed an episode. He was there along the journey. That's how I felt. I didn't feel differently. I felt like Lenny James was there the whole series. It wasn't like, oh, Morgan's back. It was never that. It was always like he was there. The way that he acted. That's just me, man. Anyway, that's amazing. Lenny James is, and I saw his name in the main title and and I was like, they have Lenny James, so he's a series regular. Hopefully, if they put his name on there. But it went by pretty quick, though. The walkers and the practical effects in here are always very awesome. And the walkers looked amazing. I love the way Eugene heard, and then he almost got shot and killed, and he almost got capped in his ass. Always love that. Carter's death was really intense, because he was like, wee, wee, wee. You know, when he was like that, and Rick was like, shut up, Carter. Stab him in the face. You're not funny. You know, Michael Anthony Hall was better than you. Could be also that. Anyway, so many walkers, man. Greg Nicotero, ladies and gentlemen, give a hand to Greg Nicotero real quick, man. Amazing, man. As well, Scott Gimple, that survival beard, though. A lot of hate on Scott Gimple, man. What's up with Scott Gimple's amazing? How dare you hate on Scott Gimple? Does he have dimples? Gimple dimple. Gimple, dimple, pimple. Oh no! Anyway, Nicholas and Glenn. They are the two lovers, man. They're amazing in there. Where is Aaron and his boyfriend? I don't remember. Is his boyfriend alive or did he die? I think he died. But where's Aaron? Daryl ate that spaghetti, though, I remember. He was eating that spaghetti like there was no tomorrow. Oh, yeah. But still, where's Aaron and his boyfriend? I guess Aaron's boyfriend died, but Aaron's there, of course. That Ross Marquand. As well, Nicholas and Glenn, as always. Abraham, man. Abraham was pretty cool. Every grain of said shit, as always. The canyon scenes were very beautifully shot. Morgan and the baby was one of my favorite scenes, and as well, Rick and his bae, the girl. Am I fucking you right now? Just that was perfect as well. The only cons, really, and here's where I'm gonna get some hate. I liked it at first, But for an hour and 30 minutes, and when you take out, it's basically an hour and 5 minutes of black and white when you think about it. It's literally black and white a lot. We've been waiting 8 or 7 months and it comes back. And no, in the promos and the trailers, those black and white scenes are colored scenes. But no, just show it black. And no. Well, it's flashbacks in case people don't understand. No, I get it at first, but it's common sense to know whether it's a flashback or not. You watch Arrow, you know whether it's a flashback or not, just by the bandages or by the wig of Oliver Queen. Then you don't need a black and white. And it adds tension to the show. 6 years, they don't need no damn black and white tension. No. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. You got annoyed by the black and white some point in the episode. Do not lie to me. You know you got to something. I go, what the hell is this? Come on, show the color. Show me the color. What am I missing? I'm missing the experience. What happened? What happened, Scott Gimple? Oh, it's to bring tension. I need to see the emotion. As well, the way Carter got bit, he was just running like, oh no, like, wow, really? What if Rick ran? Would he have got bit as well? Is that how it works? Or is it just because Carter was weak? It's kind of like, really? Like, I get Carter died, I'm fine with that, but the way that it was kind of like, oh, well, it wouldn't matter because the horns were going to honk anyway. So it wouldn't really have mattered when you think about it. Some of the humor, I felt like they were trying to do too much humor in here, which is an okay thing, but sometimes the humor doesn't really necessarily work out. Like Eugene's really funny, and I do laugh at him, and I do laugh at some of his humor, but still, you know, when he's like, oh, good hair, and everything, oh, good hair, sir. It's kind of like, nah, not really. That humor is kind of dry, where it's like, you're trying to focus too much on the comedy. Focus on what's going to make this season. What's the story? Heath and Eugene, okay, you don't have to make it a 5-minute scene. Just do a 2-minute, oh, hey, I'm Eugene, I'm Heath. Oh, hi, blah, 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 blah. Okay, done. Move on. You don't need to do nice hair. Right? Just some of the humor in here really just didn't stand out or work for me. As well, Carol acting with Morgan. I love Carol. I love Melissa McBride. She's fucking amazing. I want some cookies. Carol. She's fantastic. And she's the only female survivor from season 1. She better stay that survivor for a long time. But Morgan's more gangster than you, Carol. And why? Oh, yeah, let me put my face on for you. Morgan sees through your ways, Carol. Don't even try. Don't even try. You're pissing me off, Carol. Don't even do that. So anyway, and this is where I'm gonna get a lot of hate. It goes back and forth and back and forth. This better be a one-time episode where it goes back and forth, because I don't want to see back and forth every week. Flashback here, and I get it. You put the puzzle together, it all makes sense. I get it. It's genius, but I don't want to see it over and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I don't. Season 1 wasn't really like that in every single episode. Season 2, Season 3, 4, they weren't always like that. So don't go back and forth. And oh, God forbid. Next week's episode, I did not see no Rick in the promos. At least what I saw. They better not just do Carl and the others for an episode and don't show Rick. We waited 7-8 months. You're gonna show everyone. Don't you dare do that to us. And let me guess. Later in the season, there's gonna be a Daryl only episode. Let me guess. Oh, waste an hour. Why don't you? I love Daryl, but waste that week, that 7 days of living when I can die the next day. Just waste it on that, you know. See, it's kind of So before I give you my grades, I'm gonna give you the top 3 moments for here. First off, number 3, Carter getting bit and dying, it was really intense the way it was like, and then he stabs him. Number 2, Morgan and Judith. Come on. That was... You want to hold him? Oh, you want to hold her? Oh, he's like that. He's like, come on. If only Morgan saw Rick with a beard. Number 1, Eugene hearing and Eugene almost dying. That scene got my heart pumping. I was like, Eugene, no! Josh McDermott, damn you. But no, he didn't die. Overall, I'm going to give the episode of the Season 6 premiere, Episode 1, first time again, a B+. Secondarily, a B-, man. It was a really good premiere. It wasn't great. I'm a big Walking Dead fan. I love Walking Dead, man. But was this a great premiere? No. Just a really good premiere. It's good. Season 5 had a better premiere. Season 1 had a better premiere. Season 2 had a better premiere. I like Season 3 premiere. Season 3 had a good premiere. Season 4 had an alright premiere. So, this one, it's just good. It's yeah, the zombies. Oh, don't get me wrong. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. But I felt like that's what they were really focusing on. Let's just worry about having them, oh, look at all the zombies. Oh, focus on that. Instead of just... You had an hour and 30 minutes, and you could have done the 30-minute battle of Alexandria. You could have done that instead of making it an entire episode. It would have made more sense. Because... I guess for me, since I know what happens in the comics, it's kind of like, oh, the cliff... Like, I don't care for the cliffhanger. It wasn't a cliffhanger. I was like, really? You're going to end it on that? I already know what's coming, so don't... But for people who don't know, then I guess it's more of a... but I'm like, oh, okay. Well, hurry up. Show me next week. Let's go. You know, it's kind of like, eh. So, either way, it's just a really good premiere. Nothing more. It's just somewhat disappointing, but... Other than that, I'm glad that The Walking Dead is back. Don't worry. Tomorrow, Season 7 confirmed. We'll see it. I'm glad. I'm really glad. And it is huge. And it did feel like an episode that would be shown at Madison Square Garden. So I wish I was there. That would have been fun. Thanks for watching, guys. And Spock be with you always. See you next week.